instead of a touchdown. He's not in the end zone when that comes.
Unfreaking believable.
Alright guys, I got good news and I got bad news. Let's start with the good news first. There are 20 new games arriving on the platform this month, and yes, they do include Microsoft games, specifically the Age of Empires series. Since 1997, Age of Empires has established itself as one of the longest running real-time strategy series in existence. This critically acclaimed RTS series puts players in control of an entire empire, with the goal of expanding and evolving to become a flourishing civilization. All 4 of the franchise's latest Steam versions will join GeForce Now later this month with new content support and updates. Now here's the bad news. None of these Microsoft games are releasing this week. Heck, none of these games on the list are launching this week except for 2. And one of them was already added earlier in the week. The new System Shock is a remake of the original from 1994. This game has everything: FPS, RPG, action-adventure, you name it. Fight to survive in the depths of space after a hacker who awakens from a 6-month coma finds the space station overrun with hostile mutants and rogue AI. Explore, use hacker skills, and unravel the mysteries of the space station streaming System Shock in the cloud. The old one and the new one are both on the platform, so feel free to check them both out. The other game for the week is Killer Frequency, a first-person horror adventure which puts you in the shoes of a late-night radio host whose callers are being stalked by a mysterious killer. Both these games are available on Steam. Yeah guys, it's not the best week. Now let's talk about why I believe this is happening. This isn't by chance, and this is not GeForce Now's fault. I've stated in other news updates that other platforms are getting the same Microsoft games as GeForce Now. I believe Microsoft is in full control of what games and when they'll be launched on all cloud platforms that have a 10-year deal, aka the Microsoft Cloud Remedy. I think they might be spreading out the game franchises they want launched accordingly. This means it might take a good long time before we see the likes of Halo, Forza, Minecraft, etc, etc. Why? Who the heck knows? Maybe they're leading up to the release of Starfield. I don't know. Hopefully that game doesn't become Star-failed. Kinda like Redfall. Let me stop. All I can say is that it might be months before we get all the games we're looking for on GeForce Now. This month is already announced and we only have one franchise for the entire month. Hopefully we get a few surprises, but I won't put any money on it. Let's hope next month will be better in terms of Microsoft games. If you like this week's news overview of GeForce Now, feel free to give us a like. Also, make sure to subscribe at the only place where you can do battle in gaming heaven, Cloud Gaming Battle.